Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to Cizzle Collection. In today's video, we're going to take a close-up look at the DC Multiverse Last Night on Earth Scarecrow figure from McFarlane. Let's go ahead and take a look at this figure, guys. Crazy, weird looking figure, as you can see here. Let's go ahead and start off with the head sculpt. And as you can see, we got crazy looking Scarecrow. Awesome, cool looking, I don't know what you want to call this, some kind of like crystal mask going around his head there. And we do see freaky looking Scarecrow inside there. This mask does come off, which I'll show y'all later on in the video. Let's go ahead and move on to the body. So as you can see here, he has this rope around his neck hanging down, and he doesn't really have a body. He just has his intestines, his tailbone. We see his rib cage there. Crazy looking. Nice sculpt detailings within the intestines, the tailbone, the ribs. I like the color scheme, and all around awesome looking figure. Let's take a look at his jacket. Has some nice sculpting on the jacket. I like the torn effects here on the bottom. And as you can see here, he has also the backside of his jacket draping down there at the bottom. So let's go ahead and take a look at his arms. So we got some wrappings around his arms, and then he does come with these giant like mechanical claws. And as you can see there on the end of the claws, he has like the fear serum inside some needles. So, you know, he's ready to strike fear in his enemies. And so we see also the same detailing within this claw as well. See if I can get a focus on there. And these do articulate. The thumb really doesn't articulate, but you can move, you know, all these other ones here to make them look a little bit more freaky. And then we'll get another close-up look at his arm with the bands, and then we see his torn up jacket kind of draping there. So let's go ahead and take a look at the backside of this figure. So here's the backside of Scarecrow, and as you can see, we see the top of the head sculpt with that mask, that crystal type looking mask, and he does have like this hose connection on the back of it, and it drapes down into this, I don't know what you would call this, but you know, it's awesome looking. Crazy Scarecrow figure. Let's go ahead and look at the detailings on this jacket. We have some nice ripple effects. As you can see, when the lighting hits it, you can really see that nice sculpting. On the bottom there, we see it's all torn up, and then we see that draping of the jacket right there in the bottom. But really nice ripple effects, nice sculpting with this leather jacket from Scarecrow. So guys, I took off his mask, and so we see this hose extension here, and we see the back side of the mask. So we see kind of like this plug here actually plugs right in the back of his skull. And then here is the front visor of his mask. As you can see there, we have some connections. Whenever you do take off the mask, guys, just be careful. You know, just kind of, you know, pull and wiggle in a, you know, firm motion, and so you won't break these connectors here. And so here is Scarecrow without the mask. And guys, look at that head sculpt. freaky, crazy looking. He looks like a mummy mixed with a zombie. The detailings inside his mouth, his teeth, man, McFarlane hit it out the park with this guy here. But I was pretty sure that he was gonna knock it off the park with this kind of figure, because you know, these are the types of figures that McFarlane is best at, and you can really tell with the head sculpt with this Scarecrow. Awesome color scheme, crazy looking. We'll go ahead and take a look at the back side of him as well. And so we get a side view right there, freaky looking. And then we see his hair. He does got that giant hole, which you do plug in the back of that mask onto that. But wow, crazy looking head sculpt, guys. McFarlane hit it out the park with this guy as far as, you know, the freaky looking head sculpt here. So guys, with like all the McFarlane DC figures, they do come with their collectible card, which I'll show you that now. And so we do have a picture of Scarecrow riding piggyback ride on Bane, and we have Scarecrow, Batman, Last Night on Earth, and we flip it around to check out the data file. Data file source, Batman, Last Night on Earth, #2, comics #2, comics 2019. And real name is Jonathan Crane. So here is the collectible card for this figure. Now, this figure is part of a Build-A-Figure, which the Build-A-Figure is Bane, as you can tell from the card. And so here is a quick look at Bane. What you do get with Scarecrow is the torso. So we do get this this part here, you know, as well as the back area. And we see that he does have a hole here in the back area, and that is to connect Scarecrow. Now, Scarecrow got a connector here in the middle section where his intestines are, and that kind of flaps out, and you're able to connect Scarecrow to Bane. So this is just kind of a quick look here, guys. I'm going to show you the torso. So we got the nice tank top, black tank top. The color scheme on this here is crazy. And then we do have the nice, awesome, huge chest area with the striations and all that. And so on my next video, we're going to go ahead and review this guy here. So there you have it, guys. That was a close-up look at the DC Multiverse Last Night on Earth Scarecrow figure from McFarlane. And I gotta say, guys, this Scarecrow figure is amazing. It's a different style of Scarecrow. He has this crazy looking mask on, which you can take off. That's an awesome feature. And the head sculpt itself, he's like mummified, zombified, and he just looks freaky, awesome. Paint scheme, everything about this figure is crazy looking, especially the claws. I like the syringes at the end. And he also does come with this DC stand where you can have him standing by himself. He does also come with the connector in the middle section of him that connects to Bane. But overall, I'm really enjoying this figure. Let me know what y'all guys think. Are y'all gonna pick up this figure or not? Are y'all trying to build up the Bane figure? Let me know what y'all guys think. Feel free to leave some comments. Hit that like button, share, subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, guys. And like I say, keep on collecting.